It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Colts. All that and more coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And out across midfield. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. Staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run. On 2nd down, here's Carr. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Along with that aggressiveness, he's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. On it and stopped him. Marked that down for a win, and the defense is calling.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The Colts D sticking to their assignments. Blankenship's kick is good.
Best quarterback shake-off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
Teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem? When they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get this?
But losers last time out.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have...
Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A good pickup there. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
And now we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game and all that.
On the counter, this is Moss. And a little bit of space there. Richardson on 3rd and short. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah McKenzie, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have answered that early field goal to take a 1st-quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with this. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased. You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now because all week, all they heard was, coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Again, it's Carr. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
But the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Blankenship's kick is good. Touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. We weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about.
Where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 69 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me that
from a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps.
Down at 11. Richardson off the play fake. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players combined for us, aren't they?
they really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have
starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to take this across the 50. And
scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing there, but then
it feels like pitch and catch. Make sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because if the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And
Carr going to throw. He's got a man. Complete. On 1st down, Carr. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention, but sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team?
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. He'll take it inside the 25. Play action. Now Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to be taken down right.
Defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right. With his build, he can minimize.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback.
First half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets in this first half. Carr to throw on second down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point.
Find him. Find him.
On third down, here's Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And down he goes at the 45.
Second down play.
On second down, it's Moss again. And he is met in.
Apparently it was. And now it's third down.
They'll run the screen with Moss. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Pierce. And this is going to be another first down. Again, it's Richardson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
Well, he's going to go for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will stay a 4-point game.
And then that one winds up no good.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be out. Now Carr. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. To throw, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they can't bring him down. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara from 21 yards away. Missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send.
Richardson working from the gun. That's complete to Pierce. And he's brought down. And now following the completion, we're going to get a third down. Now Richardson. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events.
That you just throw the pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey.
First down. Right back to Moss. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. Happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, that's what
that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculate. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Feels routine, and I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this.
Here's Carr to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. Call it a game. And Shaheed going to go in motion. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about. Blankenship's kick is good. Didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we'll say. Hold on a second. I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do.
Richardson shotgun on third down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
Thought they were going to force a fourth.
That can really, really be demoralizing.
They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And a pretty good burst right there. His ultimate offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Being chased out left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found it.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now Carr. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They're calling that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Throwing on first down is Carr. He's got Thomas yet again complete. Now he's able to take it across. Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. First target, first catch. Here's Carr. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. That's one up. Carr to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And there's for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Richardson looking to throw this. They'll run the screen with Moss. And he'll be out right at the 30. Back-to-back incompletions. Richardson looking to throw. Now when behind his man.
Here we go. Shot.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And
He stopped to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
now here's a throw that's complete. Back to the air with Richardson. That complete to Downs. Now Richardson. Now this taken in by Downs. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They did in this one. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner.
And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.